Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today guys, we're going to be taking a look at an Umbreon Weavile Black Market Prism Star deck that I have built today, and basically the concept of the deck is we're going to be attacking the opponent with Umbreon, and we're going to be assaulting them with Weavile and other dark types like Hoopa and Yveltal. And while we're doing all that, we're going to be removing our opponent's stadiums through stuff like Dangerous Drill, Field Blower, and Shrine of Punishment. And then once we kind of remove all their stadiums and they have no stadiums left to work with, we're going to slap a Black Market Prism Star in play, and then we just hope that Black Market Prism Star wins us the game, because our opponent just can't take out our Pokemon. They can't take out Umbreon, they can't take out Weavile, because Black Market's in play and because we removed most of their stadiums throughout most of the game. And then that's basically the concept of today's deck. Don't know how competitive it is, but it's going to be a fun deck to try out regardless. Yeah, let's get into it. Of course, before we do, we got to give the shout out to the sponsor, PTCGO. If you guys are ever in any need of PTCGO codes for any packs like Team Up or Lost Thunder or Celestial Storm, you get your codes over at PTCGO. When you do get something from PTCGO, you get to use discount code LDF, get a 5% discount on your purchase, whether you're looking for the Jolteon codes, or you're looking for Vaporeon codes, Vaporeon deck codes, you're looking for the Pikarom deck codes, or you want to get the Venusaur, Celebi, Snorlax, Eevee decks. Card Cavern's got them all. When you get something from there, of course, discount code KOGO, yeah. So let's look at this Dark Box deck. Now, there's actually quite a few good Dark types to run in here. Not just like Umbreon and Weavile. I do want to try out the Zoroark at some point. I couldn't really find room for him in this deck. With Zoroark, you have to discard a lot of Pokemon, so I think we'll do a Zoroark video separately down the road in the future. But for now, we're just going to be trying to just use Umbreons and Weaviles to win us the game. And both Umbreon and Weavile can actually be good in their own scenarios. So Weaviles are both really good. You got the Rule of Evil one, you got the Evil Admonition one. Umbreon has the attack Retaliate. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack during your last turn, this attack does 90 more damage. So Retaliate can come in swinging for a nice solid 120 damage, which is pretty good. 120 should knock out some things like Zapdos, and you can also put a lot of damage on GXs, which already two-shot Pikachu Zekrom. And we also can use Weavile's Evil Admonition, which does 50 damage for your opponent's Pokemon that has an ability. You gotta think of stuff like Lele's, Mux, Ditto Prism Stars, Zoroark GXs, Lycanroc GX, Coco Prism Stars, just to name a few. Malamars, and Evil Admonition can just wreck the opponent. We also have the Rule of Evil Weavile. This one I don't like that much in here. Rule of Evil can actually hurt yourself, because we do play Absol, Eevee, and Ditto are all ability Pokemon, so Rule of Evil is kind of risky, but it can actually get good damage on the board for you, and it's a nice attacker. It can win you games. You can take multiple prizes in one turn, which is really good. Rule of Evil with Shrine of Punishment is also a really powerful combo. And those are your main attackers. Now, there are some side things in here. We are going to be running Absol. Not only is this protection against Zapdos in a way, like this can kind of help the Zapdos matchup, you can actually attack with Absol, which does Shadow Seeker, which does 30 more damage for each colorless in your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. That's not terrible. 30 plus 30 is okay. You got to think of some of the basic Pokemon, like a Celebi, Venusaur, where that are Absol already in play. You're already going to be doing 5 times 30, so I think you're doing like 150 or something like that with Shadow Seeker. Pikachu Zekrom has a free retreat cost too. They don't have Zeraora in play. Shadow Seeker can do some, okay numbers to them. And, even stuff like Zoroark with a 2 retreat costs, you're only doing 60, but, Shrine and Choice Band. We are playing Kukui, so Absol can actually reach some okay numbers. There are some pretty fat Pokemon right now in the format. Hoopa's in here too. This can win you games because your opponent has no answer to it, and Super Cybolt and Scoundrel Guard is really good. I am playing the one Ditto just for our stage 1s. One Yveltal with Clutch and Derail. Not only is this good for the free retreat cost, but you can also use it for Derail or Clutch in some scenarios. Derail is mainly what it's here for. This with Black Market Prism against Zoroark GX can be kind of funny to do in any deck that plays Special Energy. So yeah, just a nice attacker to have. That's it for the Pokemon. Again, there are some other niche things you can play. The new Zoroark you can run in here, but you'd have to play a lot of them. I don't know. I just didn't really find Zoroark useful in here. You gotta run Dark types, so you can you can play like Spiritomb and Sableye. There's Sableye that can lock out your opponent's supporters. That could be cute. Now we go into the items. Yeah, we got Dangerous Drill and Field Blower. Really good. You can use Dangerous Drills like an enhanced hammer also. And it can also act as like a pseudo Field Blower to get rid of the stadium. You can also get rid of tools, which could be kind of nice. Field Blower, again, one of the strategies of this deck was Shrine and Field Blower and Dangerous Drill. You want to remove your opponent's stadiums, and when they have no stadiums left to use, we slap Black Market Prism Star in play. We are playing Energy Recycle System, just nice to get all your Dark Energies back in the deck. everything kind of runs on 1 energy for the most part, so it's really nice to just be able to get them back in our deck. 3 Nest Balls for Ultra Balls, 2 Stretchers to get our Pokemon back, 2 Shrines. Shrine is really good, you know, take damage away, hits better numbers with Retaliate. Retaliate with a Choice Band and a Kiwi and a Shrine can do 180 damage, so you can knock out both Cephalons in 1 hit. Black Market, obviously. 4 Cynthias, 1 Erika, 2 Guzma, 4 Lillie, 2 Kukui are our supporters. Kukui's here for the better numbers. He's also really good with Evil Ammunition. Kukui Choice Band, Evil Ammunition, allows you to act as a second ability in play, which is kind of cool. We got 3 Choice Bands, of course. 2 DCEs. Just DC is good. You can use it with Rule of Evil if you ever have to. You can use Dark Cutter, but you can also use it with Shadow Seeker and Super Sidebolt. And we got 10 Dark Energies, and that's it for my Umbreon Weavile deck. This is going to be fun to play. We're going to see if we're able to get the LOT going with Black Market, Prism Star. Some decks won't be playing that many stadiums. Some decks play like 2 to 3 at most, so hopefully we can run them out of stadiums and then slap Black Market and play, win the game. So yeah, see you guys in some matches. Alright, let's do some games. I do have some other like cool Dark Umbreon decks. As you can see, I got a Tyranitar Umbreon deck. That is something I want to make a video on maybe. And alright, we're up against Zoroark Lycanroc, so Lycanroc's the only thing that scares me because it is a fighting type, but Zoroark is technically good because Evil Ammunition just destroys him. So I'm hoping we can get like 2-3 Sneasels in play at once. It just puts pressure on it. Now I'm gonna go open up this crush here while I play. Don't mind me. Alright, so what do? We're gonna mulligan. That's fine. Hopefully we're able to do good. I think we're gonna get a lot of value out of Evil Ammunition. And Zoroark Lycanroc probably gonna place like what? 3 stadiums at most, I'd say. We got an Absol Ditto start. Oof, our hand kind of sucks. We don't play Tapu Lele in here. Obviously, there's no GXs, so we're gonna be in top deck mode, which is not good at all. So we'll see what happens. My opponent's gonna get the Zoroark down, so they can't retreat Lele thanks to Absol. I don't really want to lose Ditto. We have the Evil Ammunition in our hand. I might Nest Ball for maybe Hoopa here. That might be our, like, saving grace. The only GXs he's non-GX playing is Zoroark and the Rockruff. He might be playing Weavile in his deck with Unit Energy. We'll have to see, though. That could be a game changer. If we're able to just set up here, I think we'll be okay. If, like, my opponent, like, Marshadows me this turn, that would be great. Because if I get Marshadowed, I get a nice new hand. It is good, though, that I have 2 Tapu Leles in play. That's 100 free damage for us. So, alright, he's playing the Lycanroc build, which is good. We don't have to worry about Weavile with Unit Energy, which is nice. So that's a good sign. He's gonna Ultra Ball. We'll see if he does Marshadow me. He gets rid of both of his 2 Lycanrocs for another Zoroark. Okay, never mind. That is not a Marshadow. Alright, no Marshadow. What do we draw? We drew a Dark Energy. So we're gonna get Hoopa, I think. We just need to put some pressure on, and Hoopa, I think, can do it. And we'll put a Dark Energy on, and we'll just pass. Not the best turn. We do have Weavile and Ditto, though, so we can evolve. Might as well do that next turn. We can also save it for Umbreon. I could have attached the DC, but because he's playing this Lycanroc, he might be playing Enhanced Hammer, so don't want to risk it. I don't even know if he's gonna knock me out this turn anyways. He has to retreat his Lele. I guess he could, like, Energy Drive me with a DC, but that's not really going to do much for him. I don't really care about losing Absol. The only basic he's playing is Lele, so it's like, who cares? We lose Absol, whoop-de-doo. It's only here for... really only here for these decks and Jirachi decks. There's an Ultra Ball. Gonna get rid of a Field Blower. That's a good discard. That's good. If we can draw, though, that'd be great. We do play a decent amount of draw spores. It's one of the issues with not having Tapu Lele. We could have played a Ranguru in this deck too, and then we would have been able to Nest Ball and do, like, I think we would have been able to do Instruct this turn, because we can play more from our hand. There's Rockruff coming down. He's not playing the one, though, that can do decent chunk of damage to Hoopa, which is kind of good, actually. What do we draw? Another Nest Ball. I might as well just get another Sneasel. Just get ready for the Weavile play. We'll Choice Band. No, we'll hold that so we can maybe hit for 250. I think we just pass. I don't want to play the DC. I think I just pass. I don't evolve. I think I pass. This kind of sucks. So we're really struggling right now to set up. He's probably going to Guzma me this turn. 100% that's going to happen. He's 100% going to Guzma me here, even though he's only got 4 cards in 1 trade. We'll see. Oh, he got rid of a Guzma. We'll see. I'm pretty confident he'll Guzma me. We'll see, though. Hopefully he doesn't. And hopefully we're able to draw something. Once he knocks me out, though, we can start doing Super Psybolt, which is good. He's going to DC his Rock Ruff. So he can do Wild Kick for potentially 60 to me. 100 with a Kukui. A knockout with a Diancie Kukui. That's the only thing. And there's a Lillie. So no Guzma, which is good. I do think he's still going to knock me out, though. I mean, he doesn't need Guzma. He can still, like, potentially, like, switch. Or, like, just bring out Ditto. And just attach, knock me out. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we're okay. We'll see, though. Is he going to evolve this Zorua? Because we do have the knockout with Choice Band or Kukui on Weavile. Gets rid of Lucario. Lucario is kind of a problem. It's... I don't know. Lucario, I probably fear more than Lycanroc. Because, like, Lycanroc has an ability, and it actually has less HP than Lucario. And it actually has enough HP to be one-shot by a Weavile with 4 abilities. Lucario, not so much. He just passes, so pretty good. And, alright, finally we drew something. But it wasn't a Guzma. And I don't actually have a switching card. I think what I do is I will evolve into Weavile. We'll evolve the Ditto so it doesn't get taken out by Energy Drive. I think we'll Choice Band the Hoopa. I'll Cynthia. I don't want to play my DC, just in case. I'm looking for Guzma. We can get it. We do have double Weavile, though. Which I guess we'll play down. We get an Ultra Ball for an Eevee. Get rid of Kukui and Umbreon. Yeah, I think we will. Would have been nice to have a Ranguru. Yeah, we'll grab... Actually, no, we'll just get another Sneasel. We do have our stretchers, right? Yeah. We have one Guzma. Alright, not too much energy. We're just literally waiting for him to get a knockout here. Let us pass. I think, actually, if he's playing a Stadium, it might be Devoured Field, which does actually help me more than it helps him. Devoured Field is something you put in here too, I guess, but Shrine is just way better, in my opinion, in this deck. I just think you get more benefit out of Shrine of Punishment over Devoured Field. Unless you want to go one Shrine, one Field, but you get more value out of Shrine. So it looks like he's going to retreat. I want him to knock me out. He actually loses his energy here too. And there's the Devoured Field, which does help me, which is good. So Cynthia... So I think what he's either going to do here is he's going to retreat and Lycanroc and try and snipe my Weavile here with Raichu's Beating. That is my best guess is what he's plotting. But the more abilities he puts in play, the more dangerous my deck gets. I could probably drop Black Market now. Maybe I can drop Black Market now. And if I do attack Weavile, he only has a 1 prize. He's going to grab Ditto. Forgot about Alolan Muck. Oh, I forgot about the Muck. Oh, crud. I forgot about Alolan Muck, and that is going to come to bite me. Okay, well, I think we could still win without the Hoopa. I think Alolan Muck actually shuts down Lele's ability, so Evil Ammunition doesn't do... I don't know, I think that's a thing, though. So I think it works with, like, Rule of Evil. Ugh. Completely forgot about this, though. I think we can just take him out with Weavile here, as long as we don't whiff an energy. Or I can draw... there's no way I can knock out the Ditto, right? I guess I could go for Rule of Evil. That actually would be better. I'll hit my Hoopa, which maybe I don't want to do, because then I get knocked out by Wild Kick with the Kukui. But, on the plus side, I can knock out the Ditto and get rid of any Alolan Muck threats he has. I think we'll risk it. I don't know, that's really risky, though. I guess I could save Rule of Evil for Muck anyways. I mean, I guess we'll just take him out. Probably the better play anyways to just knock him out. I could go for the Rule of Evil because I do have a free retreat cost, so if I do hit it... Oh, I didn't need to play that. Oh my... Great play by me, great play. And, what, we whipped an energy? Yo, are you serious? Oh my god. Ah, my gosh, we whipped an energy. I am... out of it right now. Oh my god. We whiffed an energy, dude. What? Well, that's pretty bad. And if he mucks me here too, we can't do energy evolution. Oh my goodness. Wow, dude, the whiff is real. I guess that's what I get for being an idiot and playing this choice band. Oh, that was so stupid of me. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't believe he actually didn't hit energy off that Cynthia. Jeez, that is going to come to bite me so bad. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I played the choice band down. That was really silly of me, guys. I do apologize for that stupid misplay. It happens sometimes. He's not going to knock me out. He's not going to bloodthirsty eye something else out. He's going to take out the choice band Weavile. That was stupid of me. I still have one choice band. I still have Kukui. It's not the end of the world. He didn't even get a muck down. Okay. I'm actually now more tempted to go for that Weavile play. Just, no, that's, no, actually I can't because I'm not going to eat this. Like, I think we just try and keep knocking him out with Weavile. That was a really dumb misplay on my end, playing that choice band. I probably will need that for later, but whatever. We do have a Ultra Ball. I don't think we need it. I think we'll just Nest Ball for Sneasel. Well, Cynthia. I want to hold the Kukui. There's the energy. There we go. Oh, we actually get the Rule of Evil. Okay, that's fine. I'll put him down now, I guess. Because to be fair, if he does a lull and muck me, then we don't actually hit our Hoopas or Eevees. So we'd only be hitting Zoroark and Muck, which I'm still fine with. No supporter, though. We do have a lot of energy, though, to work with. We have a DC for Hoopa, at the very least. So play this down so I get free retreat cost next turn. And we will knock him out with Weavile Ammunition. We'll take our 2 prizes. What do we get? Guzma's good, and Yveltal. Guzma's really good, actually. Maybe I can trap the Muck in the active spot. Just played 1 Guzma so far. Maybe I can trap Muck and go for Rule of Evil. Muck's weak to Psychic. If it was weak to Dark, I'd literally one-shot it. We'll see. He might not even get Muck this turn. Oh, he's going to get Grimer instead. Fair play. I think what we can do, if Shrine sticks for a while, we can probably just win with double Rule of Evil on Playlays. It's fine, though. If he's going to evolve the Grimer into a Muck, this Ditto should evolve into another ability Pokemon, so we can just kind of keep spamming Evil Admonitions. Really cheesed I whipped that energy, though. But whatever. We just need to get Stretcher and we're okay. Will he muck me this turn, though? Let's find out. Oh, he's going to pop my Stadium. That's good. That should be his last Stadium now. I wouldn't expect him to be playing any more than 2 Stadiums. He might be playing Viridian Forest, though. I've seen some Zoroark Lycanroc list bounce back between Viridian and Devoured Field, so we'll see what he's running. Actually, I'm just going to go on Limos here while I'm recording. I'm going to just check some of these recent decks. Alright, so he'll knock me out. Which is fine. Right, some of them are using either Brooklets, Viridians, so maybe I do have to be a little careful. So we got free retreat costs. We'll bring out this guy. We can Evil Admonition now. Their Shrine, we'll put that back down. I can Yveltal him. I can knock out the Grimer now with Hoopa. Then he still mucks me, so it's probably not worth it. We weren't able to get another Evil Ammunition going this turn. That's unfortunate. We haven't played a single Lillie yet. I can Retaliate. And then he Ace Rollas. I really want to do Rule of Evil, but I can't afford losing these Eevees. I can hit Lele for 120 with the Shrine. That's not worth it. I mean, I may as well just knock something out with Hoopa. Well, he has played 2 of his DCs, so I can also go for an Yveltal, but then I give up 1 more prize, and I don't want to risk that. So I think what I do is just Guzma, knock out the Grimer. I know he can still evolve Ditto, but I'd rather him lose the Grimer, because at least this keeps an ability in play. I'll take our prize. There's an Ultra Ball. That's going to help us a little bit next turn. We'll see, though. So you can try and knock out Zoroark here next turn, hopefully. The Ultra Ball won't let us get Evil Ammunition, though. We need to find Stretcher. We just need to get our supporters. We're not really drawing very well this game, and there is the Alolan Muck. Shoot. But now we can do Rule of Evil to his active and to his Muck. We're really gonna need to get Black Market Prism, though, ASAP. We may not win this game because we're just not able to draw and just consistently find our Stretchers and stuff, because we're able to just keep Stretchering and just keep doing Evil Ammunition, we can win the game, but yeah, this game hates me sometimes and doesn't want to give me any cards to draw out of these bad situations. I hate it. So these things no longer have an ability, so they are no longer reviewable. Again, where are our supporters? Yeah, this is pretty bad. I can go for the derail play, and then hope he doesn't have a DC. That's not gonna work, though. Like, I could just Rule of Evil, hit him for 90, hit the Muck, then retaliate him next turn. I guess that's my best play for now. I don't know, man. I think we ought to play this down for Retreat Gus. This is going to have to be my best play. We can definitely knock out the Muck, though, soon. We can knock out Zoroark here. All we need is one more prize and we win. So we're looking for, like, Black Market here. Maybe we can lock him out of the game. Probably too late, though. Man, we were just... All we needed to find was just our Jaw supporters consistently, and he's going to Ace-Rolla. Oh, my God. Ace-Rolla, man. Ace-Rolla, Ace-Rolla, Ace-Rolla. Very busted card. Very, 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 very busted. I think Mime could be cute in this deck, I guess, too. Maybe. Mime could be fun. So if we can draw a Black Market Prism, we have a chance of winning, but he just needs one more Prism, or Bloodthirsty Eyes, so... The only way we can win is to, like, trap this thing in the active spot. Yeah, this is pretty much game. Pretty annoying loss, considering I think this is, like, a pretty favored matchup. And, oh, yeah, okay, you know what, Lillie? Every time I complain that I'm not drawing anything, the next turn I draw something when it's already too late. That happens to me way too much. That is so annoying, dude. Oh, my goodness. That is super annoying. I think I just derail him and just hope for the best. Well, Lillie... We got Field Blower, it's not helping. We did not find our Black Market Prism Star, so there you go. Now we have no real chance of winning the game. That's awesome. Might as well just, oh, we actually prized Umbreons, I didn't even know that. We do have our Black Market in our stretchers. We had most of our supporters. All of our supporters actually were in the deck, except for, I think, one Lillie? Man, how, I don't get this game sometimes. It just sometimes does not want you to draw well. So I think we derail him and just hope for the best. I don't know about this play, though. We'll see. This is pretty impossible to win, especially because you just get around. I'd have to, like, put a Dark Urge and everything on my bench in order to say, yes, just knock me out, get this game over with. That's unfortunate. Muck is so much of a pain for these type of evil admonition decks. You take some pretty big L's to Muck, as you can tell. Muck is without a doubt your worst contender. But you know what? I'm fine that I showed off a game where the deck has its weaknesses and flaws. I don't know. If I'm going to look for a positive out of that, that is the positive, is that sometimes it's good to show off the flaws of the deck. So, yeah, I don't know why we didn't draw very well that game. But overall, whatever, we tried. We weren't able to get the Black Market, though. Black Market would have been really good. I don't know. Muck is a real big pain for this type of a deck, though, because you lose Hoopa, you lose Evil Admonition's damage output sometimes, and you can't do Energy Evolution to Umbreon, so Muck is really bad. Muck is bad, and you know what, though, it's going to rotate soon anyways, so yeah, we'll do another game. Alright guys, let's go do another game with the deck. See what we can do. Hopefully we can draw better. I don't know, I think this deck might actually need like an Oranguru or something, but it looks like we're against Ultra Malamar most likely, which is probably one of our best matchups. It's just something like Ultra Malamar. Bocephalon, I think, is also pretty good, as long as they don't have Muck. So this deck does have some positive matchups overall. And alright, we got a pretty good starting hand. I think we open up with Eevee, because I'd be less worried about losing Umbreon. We have Guzma, so if we can hit a good hand off Lillie, that'd be great. Full stretchers in my hand is a little awkward, but that's fine. I'm actually glad we have Absol, because Jirachi won't be able to retreat as easily, which is good, so that's nice. And I'm just hoping they don't expect a Weavile out of nowhere, but the thing with Malamar is they play so many abilities. Pretty much this game should go well. I think Ultra Necrozma was pretty easy to deal with. Giratina is really easy to deal with, thanks to it being weak to Dark. So yeah, this is definitely one of our better matchups. I mean, the Zoroark, like, in that Zoroark matchup, I think, like, Zoroark is good to play against. But again, Alolan and Muck can shut down their Tapu Leles. Ooh, and Erika's for 3. I hate to see it. I'm actually surprised I didn't go for Stellar Wish first to try and get a Lillie. Okay, we can actually use the Viridian Force ourselves to get an Umbreon down. Hit him for 30. Soften him up for a Rule of Evil. That's pretty good, actually. So, I'm happy about that. See what they do here. Definitely a good matchup. But, yeah, I think Zoroark we can beat. It's just kind of down to how many Zoroarks they have in play. You know, they didn't have that many abilities in play after they mucked themselves, because then at that point all they have is Muck, Zoroark, and another Zoroark, and they didn't have the Lycanroc in play, so not much we could really do. My opponent's actually going to Nest Ball for a Giratina, which is perfectly fine. They're going to Metal Energy it, they're going to Skateboard the Jirachi, and they can't retreat this turn. That is fine by me. There's an Ultra Ball. That's actually a pretty good discard. I think I will get Umbreon down. We got one Weavile prize, we got one Umbreon prize. We have our Hoopa, we have Yveltal. Oh, we did prize Black Market, that kind of sucks. I don't really know if we're going to really be using Black Market in this game anyways. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we use Black Market. So we can put Umbreon in play. Hit him for 30, soften him up to be KO'd. If we can hit a Kukui and an Energy here, we can Dark Cutter this Giratina. There's a Eevee. We do have a Nest Ball. We lilied ourselves into a really weird hand, though, full of energies and random stuff. So this is a pretty awkward hand. I don't even want to do Nest Ball. I think I just retaliate him. I would Nest Ball for Sneasel. Honestly, I don't really care about getting Sneasel in play right now. I'd almost wait for him to put Pokemon in play until we activate the Weavile. So, yeah, I think that's fine. I don't know if that was my best call, but whatever. I guess, like, Nest Ball does thin, but I'm actually kind of content with this hand. We have the Guzma. We can, you know, even go around Giratina, Guzma one of the Malamars up if we really wanted to. And Jirachi shouldn't retreat. We can also just knock it out. I don't really care if I knock it out or not. I don't know if he's even going to use Ultra Necrozma. He might try and set up a Sky Scorching Light. Outside of that, we'll see. But in Prize and Umbreon, I would probably just stretch her for the Eevee back if I can. So it's going to treasure away Viridian. That's good. That does help us when we get Black Market going. So that's good to see. Let's get another Malamar. So he's got 4 abilities in play. So Ultra Necrozma will go down to Evil Admonition. We just need to get something going. There's a Cynthia. So my opponent might be able to find a switch. They do have an energy in the discard pile or not. Okay, they probably will attack me and knock me out this turn, which is fine. We'll see if they do or not. They're going to attach, and I guess not, because they're not going to Malamar and attach to Jirachi. Oh, no, never mind, they got the switch. So we'll knock me out. We'll knock them out with Umbreon, which is cool. And they'll probably hit themselves, because they already know they're weak to Dark, so, you know, whatever. Though it would be nice if they hit Malamar, so we can knock it out with Evil Admonition. Or Rule of Evil, sorry. Oh, they actually did hit their Inkay, which will turn into a Malamar. So that's good. Alright, let's see what we can draw here. We drew another Lillie. I mean, that is okay. I'll take it. At the very least, we can draw a couple cards this turn. We can stretch her, shuffle. Might as well get back our Eevee and Umbreon. We can Nest Ball for the Eevee again. Probably, I might Viridian away just one energy here. Just so I can just thin the deck out. Not going to get an energy. And we'll Lillie for 3. There's Cynthia. That's good. And yeah, we'll knock him out with Retaliate. And we still have Absol in play, so he still probably can't retreat Jirachi. Even if he triple Malamars, the potential threat is still there. And there's a Dangerous Drill. We could play that if we can draw Hoopa here. And we can maybe get rid of the Escape Board. That could be really good. Maybe get rid of his Viridian, even though we have Shrine and Black Market. Still, we want to be able to get rid of these stadiums before we get Black Market down. They did get the first prize, though, which is worrying, but we do have Rule of Evil to knock out both Jirachi and Malamar at some point, which is probably what we need to do to win. And really, shockingly, he's not hitting Ditto. Interesting. A little surprised by that play, not gonna lie. I think Umbreon's gonna carry through most of this game. But yeah, again, Malamar, Giratina is pretty favored. They're gonna need a triple Malamar here if they are gonna want to attack me here, so they're gonna be forced to evolve this poor Inkay that is gonna be an easy Rule of Evil target. Even though we'll Rule of Evil ourselves, that could also set up Distortion Door plays. So we kind of got to watch out for that too. They may actually Guzma me here. Yep, there it is. Will they Guzma my Eevee? If they do, we'll knock him out with Dark Cutter and Kukui. Oh, they're actually going to target Absol. Fair play. I think we actually will just stretch her, put the Absol back down. Fine with that. That works too. So yeah, we'll lose our poor Absol. Fine though. Yeah, he's going to hit himself. Fair play. So we can just knock him out with Retaliate. There's an Ultra Ball. So we'll get back the Absol, because I mean Absol is like literally good. And I guess this means he's not knocking out Umbreon, which just means we can just keep knocking out these Giratinas. We'll play. We'll Kukui first. Yeah, we'll Kukui. We don't need to Viridian. There's a Nest Ball, so yeah, we can start getting Sneasel down. I think we'll Viridian away this. I don't think we're going to need the Dangerous Drill, to be honest with you. I guess getting rid of the Escape Board is nice and all, but I honestly don't think that matters too much. We'll attach the Sneasel, we'll bait him and be like, oh well, I'm going to build up a Weavile, and you got to knock that out too. So we'll knock him out, take our 2 prizes, or 1 prize, sorry. What do we get? We got DC. DC's kind of a pretty dead card in this match. For the most part. But I guess it can be used as for Rule of Evil, instead of having to waste a Dark Energy. So we can save the Dark Energies for Umbreon, because I think Umbreon is going to try and carry us through the win. So my opponent is probably trying to look for another Guzma. He's going to get rid of another Viridian. That's probably his last one. I don't think Ultra Squids plays more than 3 Viridian Forests. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have enough, which is really good. Now we're going to be able to come in and kind of clean him up with a Black Market Prism Star. And then once he runs out of Guzmas, it's like, you can't really Guzma your way around me as easily anymore, buddy. Let me, I'm not even going to bother checking if they have more than 4 Viridians, or more than 3 Viridians. So we're going to Stellar Wish. I don't know what they got there. I actually wasn't looking. I was literally just on Limitless TCG. So I wanted to see if some of these Ultra Squids decks are playing 4 Viridians or just 3. I'm pretty positive it's just 3. I'm like 100% sure they're just playing 3. And we can stop a Black Market down and just win the game, hopefully. I think they got Guzma Stellar Wish. Yepers, they did. That's fine. Again, we could just keep knocking them out with Umbreon. So we're not going to be able to get our Absol back, unfortunately, which is fine. Not too worried about that. So they hit themselves for 40. And, ooh, we can actually knock them out with Rule of Evil here. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to take that. That's a no-brainer. We're going to get 3 prizes with Rule of Evil. That is almost a no-brainer not to do. So Ultra Ball away, the DCE, and the DC. I think those can go. I don't think I'm going to need those. And we're going to have to try and get this Ditto evolved too. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should have went with the Ditto instead of the Sneasel. Yeah, okay, that was a pretty stupid misplay. I should have went with Ditto and evolved. Okay, you know what? Kind of a minor misplay on my end. I should have brought Ditto up. Now we have to evolve it. Whatever, it's cool. We're still going to get 3 prizes this turn, so it's like, this is really good. Though I should have went with Ditto instead of Sneasel. And alright, you know what, this works too. We can Ultra Ball away, Yveltal, and the Lillie, because we want to play Field Blower here. We'll get the Weavile. And this way we're not going to knock ourselves out with Rule of Evil and give them just 2 prizes left to win. So this is a really good turn for us. We can do this, we can get rid of that. I could have Energy Recycled, but obviously we don't want to do Viridian to ourselves. Wait, did I even get rid of that? No, I didn't click it? I didn't click the field. Oh my gosh. Who cares? We're knocking out anyways. It's cool. So we're going to get 2 prizes here. And he won't have Jirachi to go into anymore. So we should be able to win. We're going to be ahead in the prize trade. And if he doesn't knock out Rule of Evil, we can continue to do it on these Malamars. So, yeah. Pretty good turn for me. But I don't think we can lose at this point, considering we just got 2 free prizes. This should be game. Don't know why Field Blower didn't work, but who cares? I think we can still win this. He has to find a switch or like another Guzma. Got rid of Jirachi, which is good. He's going to keep hitting me. That's fine. So yeah, this is pretty much the best matchup we could have asked for. I think we auto-win to Giratina Malamar. I think Giratina Malamar is an auto-win for us. Definitely the game could have went a little worse for us, for sure. I'm upset he didn't do Ultra Squids or Ultra Necrozma. He can set up a Sky Scorching Light play, but he'd have a lot of time, so I think we're okay. He's actually going to Ace Rolla. Yo! An Ace Rolla. Where is it? Why is it not on the discard? Ace Rolla in Giratina Malamar. That is impressive. That's really impressive and surprising. So I think we just knock him out with whatever. And this should be game. That's the most random card I've ever seen in a Giratina Malamar deck, and it actually kind of helps him, which is kind of sad. So yeah, we're never going to be able to do Rule of Evil again this game, which is fine. Not too upset about that. So yeah, we bring out, I think, Umbreon and knock him out with Retaliate. Take our... Yeah, we got Choice Band, put that on you. Yeah, I think we'll play this. Why not? I know it's going to clunk our deck up, and I am looking for, like, maybe Guzma. But again, if he keeps stacking my Giratina, he's still weak to Dark, who cares? Cynthia. What do we get? There's the Guzma. There's another Choice Band. We'll attach that to Umbreon on the bench. I was hoping for a Sneasel, maybe. And we'll just knock him out of Retaliate. Well, actually, maybe not a Sneasel. because if he Sky Scorching Lights me, that's a problem. And there's a Dark. That is not Black Market Prism Star, so funnily enough, Black Market Prism Star was the last card we would have gotten in this game. So we're not going to be able to get to use it. There is Alternate Crozma. There's a Beast Energy. That's fine. We have Guzma. We can just knock out Malamar. You'd have to, like, Marshadow, knock me out in the same turn, then hope I don't get Guzma to win. He has 3 abilities, so we're hitting for 180, so we're actually 10 short. So we need to get our other Professor Kukui if he actually does go for a Photon Geyser. And triple Malamar. Never mind, we win with Evil Ammunition. And this should be game. He can't even retreat this Jirachi either. He has to find a Switch or one of his other skateboards. Or another Guzma, and that is that. So yeah, pretty much the best match we could have asked for. Zoar definitely was a little awkward. I know I misplayed with that choice band. I know people are probably going to comment that. Calm down. People misplay. It happens. Everyone makes a misplay. People... Okay, I guess a quick rant. People who complain about you making misplays and say you're, like, terrible and it makes the video automatically the worst video on the planet, apparently, they probably make misplays in their lives, too. Everyone makes a misplay. So, I don't know. I just want to get that rant out of the way because I hate when people complain about misplays. Like, I don't mind getting called out, especially if I don't catch it in the video. If I make a misplay and I don't see it, you know, whatever. Any excuse. Okay, no. Anyways, that'll wrap today's PTCGO video. I think I'll just end off here after that rant. Not a very good first game for us. We drew pretty terribly. But the second game was perfect. It's our best matchup. We got to use almost everything. We didn't get to use the Black Market Prism Star, though, which makes me a little upset because I wanted to use Black Market Prism Star in this video. But we didn't get to use it because it was our last prize card, which is unfortunate. But you know what? You get the gist of the deck. This is definitely not the last Dark deck I'm going to be doing. I do want to do a video on Zoark, the new Zoark. And I do have this Tyranitar Umbreon deck, quick showcase that I might make a video on. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you like. Don't forget to subscribe on the road to reaching 5,000 subscribers. If you guys are not subbed, again, help me reach 5K subs. It'd be greatly appreciated. And again, check out our sponsor, Cardcaptor TCG. If you guys ever need PTCGO codes, Cardcaptor's got them all. And when you buy something from Cardcaptor TCG, again, code LDF gets you a 5% discount on your order. Thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.